everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Christine. I am recording at my new house right now. This is the first time I haven't been recording since I just got done unpacking sometime this week, early this week. Right now it is Sunday, June 7th. And I'm going to do a Amazon haul, Fixbody 18-piece makeup brush sets. So it came out of this box right here. And along with that, when you take it out, it came in this little pouch with the little pamphlet. I guess that's what you call it. And it tells you all the brushes that's there and what to use them for. So there are 5 makeup brush sets for your face. And the rest of them are, no, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 face brushes, and there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 eye brushes. And there you go. And it tells you on the back on how to clean and take care of them at the back. And just to save time, I went ahead and took them out of the packaging. So they were here in this little bags, just like this. And the face brushes, it came in these little protection netting. I'm not quite sure what these are called, but it's just wrapped around right there. So it covers the bristles. And these are wood handle and they're synthetic fiber hair. So the biggest one out of all of them is the loose powder brush. It looks like this. And just to get an idea, this is the top view. And that's around, so it's slightly pinched at the ferrule. It's not fully round. And to get an idea how it is to use, just like that. Okay, and the second one is the blending brush, or no, the face flat brush. So it is the flat one right here. I'm just looking at this. So it's this one here. And that's the top view. And also I want to add that the name is right here. It says Fixbody. I like how it's two-tone color. You know, it has the white bristle at the bottom, and on the top part it's black. I like that. That's how it looks. And the third one will be the powder brush. It is this one here. It's slightly slanted. This is the top view. The front view and the side view. That. And also, this has a nice weight to it. It doesn't feel hollow. So the weight is nice, like that. And also the flat brush, just so you get an idea how it is to use. There. This I would use for my foundation, like that. And the fourth one is the round brush. So this is this. So it rounds like that compared to this one here where it's flat. So you see it on the top, it looks like this. Go. And they're all soft, nice to touch on the tip part. And the fifth one is the blending brush, which is this pointy little thing right there. This one I would use for for my highlighter. So it looks like this compared to the rounded brush, which is the last one I showed before that. Looks like this in comparison. And this one, the ferrule is round. It's not, there's no slight pinch to it, just like that. That's how I would use it. Okay, and the next one is the number 6 nose contouring brush. So this would be this one here. It says nose contouring brush, but to me, I'd use this for blending. It's just a bit too long. It looks like that. Here's the tip. There you go. So if they say here, like that, but for me, I would use to blend my makeup or my eyeshadow. That's what I would use it for. Right there. And this is rounded ferrule. And next is the angled eyeshadow brush, which is this. Just like the name, it's slightly angled compared to the one we've seen where it's pointy. It's the top view. And it's rounded ferrule. And with this one I would probably use for this, for nose contouring. Just like that. And the next one is eyeshadow brush. It looks like this one here. Oh, they kind of look similar. I'm assuming it's this one here, this one. And that's the top view. There you go. This one I think is a little too long to be an eyeshadow. That's why I got confused with it. It's like, I would typically not use this for eyeshadow just because of the length. I will show you another brush, like what I would use for eyeshadow. This is another brand it's used. But as you can see, the difference of how long it is compared to the other one, I think it's just way too long. So when you use it, yeah, you do have control with it, but it's just what I'm used to. I'm used to more of something like this where I have more control of the eyeshadow versus here where it's slightly long. But it is slightly stiff though, but too long for my liking. There. And the next one is the eyeshadow base brush. Let me... this one here. That's the top view. There you go. This one is just all around to the ferrule, or on the ferrule right there. Again, the grip feels nice, not light, but just enough weight to it where it doesn't feel light or way too heavy. Number 10 is the classic eyeshadow brush. It's this here. There. Again with this, same thing that I would say it is too long for my liking. This is what I'm comfortable using, is this length. So it's just slightly longer. I like how it is, I like the shape, I like how it feels. It's a little stiff but yet soft to touch where you have enough control of your shadow. But for me, I like my brushes slightly shorter. And again, I have used these here. This is slightly pinched on the ferrule. There you go, compared to something of the last one I showed you. This is more rounded, and that's the side view right there. And the next one is the concealer brush. This pointy thing here. This one is stiff. I would use this for, I mean, it's a little big, but I would use this for here, for under my eyes, for my eyeshadow. That's what I use that for. But again, same thing, I would use something smaller than this. It's more, I like this. See the difference? But this one is more smaller, so you feel like you have more control of it, and it's not as thick. So right here. Eyeshadow brush is the 12th one. It says it's this one right here. So this is the view, the side view. It's pinched in the ferrule like that, and it's flat. This one, yes, I would use this for my eyeshadow, like the shimmer shadows. So I'd wet it a bit and tap it on my shimmer shadow, and also tap it here on my crease. So we have a few more to go. Eyebrow brush is the next one. It's this here. That's the top view. And there. Just to get an idea. Lip brush is the 14th one. Right there. Side view, front view, and the top view. This one I would use for my concealer, like if you had some spots to cover, like pimples, that's what I would use this for. And the eyeliner brush is this one. As you can see, it's slightly slanted instead of straight up. And yes, it does. I've used this, and you have control with it. That, or for here. have a few more eyelash brush. Is this one. This one I'd use for my eyebrows to blend my eyebrows, like the gel that I put on afterwards. So I blend it with this. Fan brush. This one I'd use for a highlighter. And if I want my highlighter not just subtle, not too bright and sharp, so I would use this. So you get a slight shine on your cheekbones and on the tip of my nose, and also right here in the Cupid's bow. And the last one is the eyebrow brush. This one I like the color. I've never seen something like this color before, but it is very stiff though compared to the other ones I've known. But I do like the color, how it's got two colors with it, with the browns and the black, just like that. So with these, I like some of the brushes. The other ones, like I've said, with the eyeshadow, I am not quite, this did not work for me, the eyeshadow, just because I'm not used to eyeshadow brushes that are too long. Like this, like I said, I'm used to the ones like, you know, just that size, like this one. This is from Ducare brand. This is the next one also that I'm going to be unboxing or mini reviews for it as well. But yes, for the price, I purchased this Canadian dollars for $21.99. At the time, there are 18 pieces in this, and what attracted me with it was the colors that it had. It had different colors with having the white at the bottom, the two-tone colors at the bottom, and the top part is all black. That's what I like. And hopefully this had helped you decide and have a better picture of how these brushes look, because I know sometimes when we look at something at Amazon, we just see the pictures, and for when I see somebody holding it and actually kind of looking at it and feeling it and seeing how the texture is, that I get a better idea, and hopefully I've done that for you. And if that helped, please give me a thumbs up, and thank you for visiting my channel, or please subscribe. That will make my day.